Hello everyone, Ted the Old Star Wars Nerd here. I hope you're doing well, and I want to thank you for joining me as we keep these old Star Wars memories alive. Today on Star Wars Classic, I saw another Screen Rant article I just had to do a video on. I saw this headline, and I thought I just have to, because it is 10 unanswered questions we still have about the Mandalorian. Now, I thought that was interesting, but then I looked at the date. February 21st, 2020. So it was earlier this year, February of this year, so 10,000 years ago at the beginning of 2020, this article came out, and it was talking about Season 1, at the end of Season 1, the questions they still had, and I thought, well, since we're 5 episodes into Season 2, let's have a look at it and see if it's been answered, or see if we're getting anywhere near it, alright? So, alright. Ooh, top 10 things we hope to see in Obi-Wan Disney Plus series. I'm not going to look that one. Yep. Okay, number 10. What is the status of the New Republic? Yeah. Don't know. No idea. Hadn't really been addressed yet, huh? They made it quite explicit. The Mandalorian set 5 years after Return of the Jedi, 25 years before the rise of the First Order. Yeah, so, yeah, it didn't, yeah, don't know, I guess. There's the answer to that one. Number 9. How vast is the Imperial Cell? The one Moff Gideon's a part of? Yeah. How big is his remnant cell? We see traces of broken, Imperial power throughout the season. Yeah. I'm sure he has a lot out there. So how vast is his Imperial cell? They haven't said. I haven't even seen Moff Gideon besides that very first scene of the second season. Yeah, how big is the cell? Are there any others in the galaxy? Ooh, what if Moff Gideon and Grand Admiral Thrawn get together? Number 8, who is the Armorer? Again, don't know. I haven't said. Yep, and I doubt we will. And she's the leader of Din Djarin's tribe, or group, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, number 7. Who is the mystery man from episode 5? What mystery man? Oh, that guy they went out and tried to catch the bounty hunter with? Who's he? Who cares? He's nobody. Why would you even ask? I guess so you could make an article about 10 different things we need to know. Some fans thought he was Boba Fett? Oh, yeah, right. How do fob tracking work? Don't know. Huh. How does it work? Well, yeah, there's simple device. Bounty hunters know precisely where their prey is. While it's an interesting concept, it does raise the question, how exactly do they work? It would make the most sense if each target was equipped with some sort of beacon and the tracking fob led to the beacon. But how would a guild member find the target to be able to mark it? The more we think about it, the larger this plot hole becomes. Yeah? Yeah, I never really thought about it. I guess I just assumed that they had been tagged somehow previously, but yeah, how would it work? How would that work? Anyway, number 5. So yeah, we haven't had much answers so far. So I think we're 0 for whatever. What did Gideon want with the child? Okay, that one we know. That one we now know. He's trying to take he needed the child's blood for the midi-chlorians. So they're trying to infuse into the dark troopers, or maybe they were trying to infuse in some other things. Who knows? So yeah. How did he even know the child existed at all? Yeah. Moff Gideon, he's a Moff for a reason. He knows everything. Number 4. So, okay, there's one answer. Number 4. How fast does the child age? Yeah, number 3 either. Okay, so in number 4. How fast does the child age? He's approximately 50 years old. And, yeah, we know a lot more about Grogu now. So, he is aging. He's aging slowly. He may not be able to vocalize yet, but he was at least able to communicate with Ahsoka mentally. So he can, and she found out he's kind of putting up a little bit of an act on the cuteness. He is a little bit more intelligent than what he's letting on. So, yeah. So I guess we don't know. Guess we'll see, huh? Number 3, how did Gideon get the Darksaber? Don't know. Again, we don't know how the Purge of Mandalore went down and how he got it from Bo-Katan. And Bo-Katan, she seemed very interested in getting it back, didn't she? Yeah. Its lore stretches back to the times of the Old Republic when the first Mandalorian was inducted to the Jedi Order. Yeah. Somebody should do an in-depth dive on that one. Learn more about the Darksaber. I could find a video about that. Okay, so yeah, very cool, very cool. So now, number 2, what happened to Mandalore? Well, we kind of got a little bit more information, and we know there's been a purge. Moff Gideon and the Empire came along and wiped everybody out, and they're on the run. So I mean, we kind of know what happened. We don't know precisely, how it happened, but we know that the Empire came through, cleared out all the Mandalorians, and now they're very few and far between. Yeah, there was some great Mandalorian conflict that forced many, if not all, Mandalorians to flee. So yeah, we know that something happens. The Empire showed up. The Empire showed up in force and made them flee. I mean, yeah, the Mandalorians may be badasses, but if the full might of the Empire showed up to this one little planet, what chance do you think they'd have? I mean, you saw it around Death Star 2. That was just, that was a lot of the fleet. That wasn't all the fleet. There's more out there. Always more. Okay, so number 1. Let's see what number 1 is. What exactly are the rules of being a Mandalorian? Again, don't know. It looks like, Mandalore isn't a race, it's a creed. Yeah. A little bit of, I guess we did kind of get a little bit of an answer. That Bo-Katan and them, they were born and they're running Mandalore. They were born on Mandalore, so I guess they are Mandalorians, but who knows where they came from. And they, accept Din Djarin as a Mandalorian, so they obviously do the creed thing as well. Don't just have to be born there. Guess we'll see. Guess we'll see. We have learned more about the Child of the Watch in that. We didn't know that before. Why could some Mandalorians take their helmets off and some couldn't? Well, now we know. So, okay. There we go. 10 unanswered questions we still have about. Okay, so let's make that 9 unanswered questions we still have about the Mandalorian, because we know the answer to one of them. Wow. I mean, it's not even going in that way mostly now. I mean, they're kind of going away from all these questions. We're not getting back to, well, maybe we'll get back to it, but it looks like they're going away from all this stuff. The Darksaber, the tracking, and all that. Nobody cares who that guy was. The Armorer may come back. Huh. What is the status of the New Republic? I don't think we're going to find out. I don't think we're going to find out because I don't think it's that big a deal right now. They can't go do that without showing some of the more major characters. Or at least talking about them, I guess. I don't know. Be cool to see, though, huh? Alright, well. That was interesting. I really like that. These Screen Rant articles are kind of fun to go over, especially since there's been some time after some of these, and we should know the answers to some of these, and it gives a little bit more insight. So that's pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. If so, leave me a comment below. Click the like button. Click the not like button. Click the dislike button. Whichever. Leave me a comment below. Click the like button. Click the subscribe button. Click the bell for notifications. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon. All right. Take care.